Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between Michigan and Miami. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Stepping into the box,
leading off for the Eagles, shortstop Lou Whitaker.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon. As the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Looped out towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rod Carew. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. This one's down to third. Gloved by Murphy. In time to first, and there are two away. Now batting, Andrew McCutchen. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
2-0. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? 3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
The first baseman,
he's ready. Here's the first offering.
Eddie
Pop high in the air. Carter is there for it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Reggie
drilled
Jackson.
Right back up the middle. Backhanded. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Digging in the switch hitter, Wayne Carter.
Wayne Carter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 1 strike now from Archer. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Griffey. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Bautista. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. Coming to the plate now, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball just a bit up.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is. Now to the plate, Buddy Bell. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Third baseman but he
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Reggie sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Dave Winfield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he lays off there 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Coming to the plate now.
The left fielder, number 3, Ken Griffey Jr.
And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
Batting 8th, the catcher, number 5, Johnny Bench.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Down and away, ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Into the box now, Chris Archer, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball. That was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Lou Whitaker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Jackson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Carlos
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's his swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. Here it comes. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Squared that one up just a little late. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate. It's strike 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Murphy.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he lays off for ball one. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Archer's ready. 1-2 on its way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Junior's in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Rod Carew 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here's the pitch.
Nope,
that misses. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Now Cole's delivery 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Beltran has a read on it. 1 down. So 1 away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. First delivery to him on the way. Eddie Murray is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it...
Sliding stop by Murphy. The throw. Hats off to that one. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Pitcher, Garrett Cole.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 9, Reggie Jackson.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bell is there, and the side is retired. Ready now, Buddy Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitchers do it for once.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. Martinez has room in foul territory. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dave Winfield. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Beltran is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Lifted the other way out to left center. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Wayne Carter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that type with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Jose Bautista is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouls it off instead of putting it in the seats. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And a neck-high fastball that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Junior's coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit him.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Johnny Bench.
Leading off for the
He'll start
Eagles,
things out as we begin the 5th.
Johnny Bench.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Archer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dale Murphy will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 3, Dale Murphy.
Reggie Jackson will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
There's one, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Shortstop.
At the plate, Lou Whitaker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Hector Rondon, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3". Carlos Correa will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. Murray in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And another foul ball. Swing and a little tapper. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging. This is a great battle on both sides. He's throwing strikes and he's fouling balls off. What's going to give?
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The catcher,
stepping
8.
in, Gary Carter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
And he's back easily. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Garrett Cole. He'll look to bounce back. Alex Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Alex Gordon.
Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Correa rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Ready for another shot now.
Left fielder, Reggie Jackson.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just a... Hunter Strickland takes over to start.
Now pitching.
Ready once again, Rod Carew. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the sixth. Popped up, and this is taken in for out number one. Ready for another shot now, Andrew McCutchen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Had him reaching that time. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Riding in once again, Eddie Murray. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. In there, and it's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
2 out, nobody on. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Buddy Bell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but it's by him down the line, and that could score the run from second. The tying run is in to score from second. It's 1-1, and he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Winfield. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Carter has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Wayne Carter. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Carter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now. On deck is Jose Bautista. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, you definitely don't want to walk the leadoff hitter of the inning, and he's done a nice job of coming back. He was down 3-0. Now we're sitting 3-2. I think he's got the confidence now to throw another strike and see what happens.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Wayne Carter is retired leading off the bottom of the sixth. Jose Bautista comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another chance. Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Hard hit ball to second, and Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Settling in now, Carlos Beltran, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Kelvin Herrera takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back in standing. 1-1 now to Beltran. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Started to throw to third, but he'll come home. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This is line to left. Griffey will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The catcher.
So digging in now, Dale Murphy. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Line drive to center field. Beltran is right there, 1 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher, number 40.
The pitcher, Kelvin Herrera, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Mike Schmidt will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Out of play.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down.
Now
ready now, Lou Whitaker. Now a check swing,
Whitaker.
but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jackson has a beat on it. He makes the play, and
Ladies
that'll
and gentlemen,
end the inning.
It's time for the traditional. Your
Ken
attention,
Giles
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching,
take over on the
Ken
mound and start the home
Giles.
7th. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the
Leading
game.
off for the Ballers, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Daniel Murphy
third
now.
baseman,
A hit in 2
Daniel
tries so far.
Murphy.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate,
catcher,
Gary
number
Carter.
8.
Been a strikeout victim
Gary
twice in this
Carter.
one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Giles is there for it, and the inning is over. Into the box, Cal Ripken, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting number 22.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Late that time for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Murray. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In there, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, now at the plate, Hunter Strickland. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Gary Sanchez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Ball 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Reggie Jackson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wayne Carter. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In time as he just gets the tag down. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
McCutchen is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Raisel Iglesias will be on the mound to start the 9th inning.
Raisel.
Striding into the box, Buddy Bell. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Buddy Bell.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
The right fielder, number 31.
First offering on its way.
Winfield.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr. Now the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to first. And Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Jose Bautista. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch. I like that pitch right there. You know he's keyholing you 2-0, and you put one right on the corner. He's not going to swing at it, and now all of a sudden you're back in the count again.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. On the ground to the left side. Ripken ranges to his right on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Hard liner toward short. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Here's Carlos. Beltran as he'll look to get the ball into the out. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Now a pickoff play at second, runners back. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. Zobrist rounds third and is striding for home. And the winning run is across to score. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he is, Victor Martinez.
Here now.